What's up, guys? It's Kalen Pope here with Lone Wolf Custom Gear, and I wanted to go over something that I think everybody's pretty excited about, and that is the crossover climber from Lone Wolf Custom Gear. I got mine in today. Had a short little stint on it after I got in from work, but I wanted to just look at a couple of details that I kind of wondered about that I think are everything that I expected and possibly better. And as you can see, it did ship with the seat. This is just the strap seat. I don't know if the other ones aren't in yet or what is coming as far as the other seat, but I sat in this for a little while and it will definitely work. I'll possibly lay a pad across it or something like that for now, just to keep the pressure points off, or I may just need to adjust it a little bit. I don't know, I haven't spent enough time in it to tell you. I spent maybe a total of 10 minutes playing with this thing outside. But here it is. This is it. And you can see side profile, nothing. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. The machining is everything I expected. The edges, everything looks great. The teeth on it, super, super duper sharp. That's one thing I noticed when I set it, was that I don't see this climber coming off of the tree by accident. Once you kind of step on it or sit in the top piece, it locks in so hard due to the angle that everything's designed at. It just kind of eats and it really doesn't want to move. You know, as far as everything else goes, one thing that I really wanted to show you guys that I really feel like is a huge, huge selling point as far as climbers go is how these two pieces link together. You know, your typical climber straps. There's guys that have used like pool noodles in the past, things of that nature. So what you have on the crossover is this little pin, all right? So it's actually a screw. So what you'll do is you'll kind of unscrew this thing, and what that'll do is that'll give the pin stroke. And on the back side, it's on a cross. So if you want to take it apart, you just push it in and spin it, and then everything comes apart. So you have the rubber grommets. The rubber grommets are in here just like the compacts, so that when you go to seat everything, and that pin, you know, it permanently stays in your top piece. So when you go to seat everything, everything just kind of fits back up. And you might feel like you need to silence it, you may not, but you just turn that cross back, lock everything down, and she's ready to roll. No noise, nothing. That's huge for a climber comparative to everything that I've ever seen or used in the past. You still have all of your tie-in points and lockdown points for extra gear. You still have a point to carry a backpack if you want to. I mean, just a beautiful, beautiful piece of equipment. How everything really operates. I think it's everything that I expected and potentially better. So I'm gonna set this top to the side for a second. So even in the arms, so compared to everything in the past, you know, you have your footrest where everything goes in. You seat your feet in there, lift your bottom up, you know, angle it to climb. But even these posts have the same style, you know, bolt screw mechanism to lock it down where you want it. So once you get it to that point, everything locks down. So even in your adjustments, when you're sitting at the bottom of the tree, there's no pin or anything like there has been on climbers in the past. Belt style, and it cams in. So you just move everything where you want it, and boom, cam in. Same thing when you're putting it up. You just kind of run everything back down, cam it in, unscrew everything that you want, and she seats and folds right up. Put your top back on and you're ready to go. The same new style straps with the load lifters. Man, I'm super impressed with it. It still has all of your portholes for your bow holder or anything else you might want to do there. Super light, super compact. I mean, I showed you the profile before, but the top piece, I mean, we're talking about 2 inches, 2.5 inches for the whole thing overall. The fit and finish looks great. Everything looks really good. Like I said, man, these teeth are obscenely sharp. Yep, I just wanted to give you guys a quick little glimpse of this thing. I know everybody probably wanted a video of me climbing or yada, 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 whatever. But I didn't have time to do that today. And I have some stuff to do with my daughter tomorrow, so possibly Sunday. Looking at the top piece, you know, the strap operates the same way. Same thing on the arms. You have locking points on the interior where you can lock everything out. Unscrew it to unlock it. Your grommets, your pin. And I know everybody's looking at the seat. I think I got to play with this thing a little more, but as you're climbing, you know, you're going to slide this thing up out of the way, give you your moon, and then you're going to slide it back to sit, and you're just going to seat in it kind of like that. The sit climb bar is very, very well made, very, very stiff. I noticed, so you can have it down to sit climb, and then when you're in the stand, you can possibly lean it up to prop your arms on it. I think that you're going to be pretty close to it as far as like if some guys wanted to rifle hunt out of it and use it for a prop. But, you know, for your bow hunters, getting that thing out in front of you or leaving it down and out of your way, it's going to work beautifully. It's going to work beautifully. As I said, I'm thoroughly impressed. I would like to get my hands on the other seat. But I think that with some tweaking, this one's going to be pretty comfortable. So for anybody worried that they're shipping without a seat, I don't think that that's the case at all. So I wanted to give you guys a quick little look at it and give you my thoughts on it. I know everybody's excited to get their hands on one or haven't seen some of the mechanisms and how this thing really works. So there you go. There's a first look. I appreciate it.